All right, thank you all for coming here today. We'll get started. We're here today to talk about the tragic homicide of Yarely Hermosillo, which took place back on Friday, August 15th at about 11:45 p.m. near 51st Avenue in Camelback. Today we're specifically here to speak with family members. They have some statements they'd like to provide to you. We will let them give their statements, and at the end we will open it up for questions. But first we're going to start off with Councilmember Lupe Conchas. He's going to come up and say a few words.
Hello, my name is Councilmember Lupe Conchas, City of Glendale, Cactus District, LUPECONCHAS. Buenas tardes. Quiero expresar mis sinceras condolencias a la familia y seres queridos de Yarely, Ashley Hermosillo, cuya vida fue trágicamente arrebatada en un acto de violencia sin sentido el pasado fin de semana. Yarely era una madre devota y una esposa y una hija querida y un miembro activo de nuestra comunidad. Su pérdida es muy triste y nuestras comunidades del distrito Cactus llora por su familia y llora junto con su familia. No hay palabras para expresar lo que estamos sintiendo y la ciudad de Glendale y nosotros estamos con todos ustedes. Good afternoon. My name is Councilmember Lupe Conchas from the City of Glendale, Cactus District, and I want to begin by expressing my deep condolences to the family and loved ones of Yarely, Ashley Hermosillo, whose life was tragically taken in an act of senseless violence this past weekend. Yarely was a devoted mother, a beloved wife, a daughter, a vibrant member of our community, and as I prepared these remarks, she was also a TikTok content creator. And she made amazing videos of her recipes and can really tell her personality through those videos. There are no words that can ease the pain of losing someone so suddenly and so unjustly, but I want to let the family know here that we are with you. The entire city of Glendale is here with you, and so am I. I also want to commend our Glendale Police Department for their swift and decisive action in apprehending the suspect. Within hours, our detectives worked tirelessly to identify, locate, and arrest the individual responsible for this tragedy. Their dedication to justice and public safety deserves our gratitude. But let's also be honest, this tragedy is not an isolated incident. Too far, we find ourselves gathered to mourn another life cut short by violence. And too often, we are left to comfort families and neighbors who are grieving the unimaginable. And it needs to stop. This is a painful reminder of how fragile life is and how much work we still have to do together to build a safe and prosperous community for everyone. We must continue investing in proactive solutions like the real-time crime centers, community policing programs, and neighborhood partnerships that prevent crime before it even happens. And just as importantly, we must commit ourselves to lifting one another up, looking out for one another, and refusing to accept violence as a way of life. Thank you to the entire city of Glendale. Thank you to our police officers. Thank you to all of our public servants. And thank you to all of the families that are here today for this tragic event. To the Hermosillo family, on behalf of the Cactus District and on the entire city of Glendale, we grieve with you. We love your family, and we want to honor Yarely's memory as we continue to stand beside you in the days ahead. Thank you.
All right, so now we're going to have a few of the family members come up to include the mother, her husband, and sisters. Whoever would like to start.
Thank you for being here. It hurts to lose your other half. It hurts to lose your other half when it to lose your half, but when it happens in front of you, and you can't do nothing. It's a different type of hurt. Yarely's life was just beginning. We just moved into our new apartment. Her social media career was beginning to take off, and that was taken from her. You ask anybody who knew Yarely, they would tell you she was the glue to the family. She was the jokester. She was that caring person you could call when you needed somebody to be with. She would drop everything just to be with you. And she was an amazing cook. I feel for my son when he lays to sleep at night and he can't cuddle with her. When we go for a walk, he waits to see if mommy's coming out the house, like she always would. I want to thank every law enforcement officer that was involved in this case too. I know sometimes there's a negative light shined on law enforcement, but from this experience, I'll tell you there's good people out there. Yarely, we miss you, and I pray you get the justice you deserve in this malicious act, avoidable malicious act. Thank you.
We could get your first name and last name. Sorry, I missed it.
Daniel Salgado. Yeah.
Buenas tardes. Yo soy Teresita Ramos. Nomás quiero decir que mi hija era una niña muy buena, de corazón noble, muy alegre. Toda la gente la quería mucho. Y lo único que quiero decir que ella no podía, no merecía haber pasado por esto tan feo.
My name is Chrisanne Lopez. On behalf of my family, I want to share a few words about my sister, Yarely. She was tragically taken from us by an incident she had no part in. I will never forget my mom's screams when I arrived at the hospital full of pain. Yarely was a beautiful soul, a devoted wife, a loving daughter, and above all, an incredible mother to her 3-year-old son. She poured her heart into raising him with love and joy. She also loved sharing her passion for cooking and took pride in teaching others how to prepare delicious meals for their families. She was full of dreams, plans, and goals for her future, all of which were taken from her in such a cruel and senseless way. Our family is heartbroken beyond words. We want to extend our deepest gratitude to the detectives, officers, and everyone working tirelessly on this case. While nothing will ever bring my sister back, we will take some comfort in knowing the man responsible for taking her from us. Sorry. Is now behind bars. Yarely's light will never fade from our hearts, and her memory will live in her son and all of us who loved her forever.
It is with great pain that I stand here in front of you to speak about my beloved sister. My sister was a truly remarkable woman, radiant in both spirit and character. She possessed a heart full of kindness, and her warmth left a lasting impression on everyone she met. Her life was tragically and unjustly cut short in a way no one should ever have to endure. The events of that day will forever be imprinted in the memories of those who were with her, her mother, her 3-year-old son, and her fiancé. She deserved so much more. She deserved the chance to see her son grow. To build a future with the man she loved, and to live the full, joyful life she envisioned. The devastating impact of this senseless and negligent act has shattered our family. We will not stop seeking justice on her behalf. It is the very least she and all of us who loved her deserve. I also want to sincerely thank the Glendale Police Department for their tireless efforts in bringing some peace to our family, and for their continued work in pursuing justice by holding the individual responsible accountable. Your dedication means more to us than words can ever express. Thank you.
If you have any questions for anybody specific, we can take those now. We'll just have them step up to the mic, and unless we have one representative that would like to try to answer some of those questions. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna tell him that she loved him very, very much. She was his priority. She was number one priority was being a mother. That I'm gonna show him all the videos, everything, so he can remember her. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Everything, yeah.
Share about how she kind of brought your family to the world, show like the wonderful recipes, and just kind of how she shone through.
She was, like I said, she was glued to the family. Her love language was cooking, so she was a pure soul. Anybody will tell you that. She's always gonna be remembered. I know she's here with us, and yeah, so much joy. So much. Anybody can hear her laugh from a mile away. So much joy that she brought, I'm sure. Yeah. Is that it? Yeah.
Thank you for offering us the opportunity to talk to you guys, and I'm so sorry for your loss. Do you happen to speak Spanish? ¿Hablas español?
Sí.
¿Nos podrías compartir un poco sobre tu esposa? ¿Qué es lo que quieres que recuerden de ella?
Ella fue una buena persona. Ella she was unique. siempre nos vamos a acordar de ella y yeah. Sorry, I can't. I'm sorry.
You want to take one question?
Sure. Yeah. Anybody else? That's it. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you have any questions for any of the other family members you'd like to speak to? Anybody? No? Okay. Just want to close out here and thank everybody for coming today. We appreciate your support. The family appreciates your support. We just want to make sure that they know that the Glendale Police Department is here for them and we're here to serve them. So we're going to make sure that we continue to do that. If anything else comes up in reference to the investigation, you can reach out to the Public Information Office and we'll try to answer those questions as we can. Thank you.
I guess I just want to be respectful about the matter. This is your son, right? Hey, am I able to, is it okay if we get him on camera? Just anything pretty.
Nova, come here. Nova.
It just hurts my right.